Hannah. If you really want to get married to my brother Alex, you have to pay me $25,000 right now.
Kate, what are you talking about all of a sudden? There's no way I can just pay you that kind of money.
You're 28 years old already. Surely you have more than $25,000 saved up.
It doesn't matter how much money I have saved up. I don't have any obligation to be paying you $25,000. It's a lot of money for me. Do you really not want me to get married to Alex or something?
I don't mind you guys getting married. I just want you to pay me the money if you're planning to get married to him. I'd also love it if you could keep on supporting me financially once you guys get married.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I can keep on supporting you financially like this. I've already sent you around $5,000 in total. I really can't afford to keep just giving you money, unfortunately. I also think that Alex would be very sad to hear about this.
It's just $5,000. That's not that much money. I'm going to keep continuing to ask you for more money. You better be prepared. Also, you can't say no to me. I know all the terrible things that you've done in the past.
Are you seriously still threatening me with that nonsense? It's something that happened a very long time ago.
It's still a secret that you can't tell Alex about. He really hates people that keep secrets and tells lies. If he finds out about your secret, he's not going to marry you anymore.
I think everyone has some secrets that they don't want other people to know about. I've already managed to solve the problem I caused in the past. There's no need to dig it back up again. My secret can just stay in the past.
Just pay me the money if you want me to keep quiet about it. It's just $25,000. I was really surprised when I first heard about your secret, though. You look like such an innocent woman. I can't believe you slept with a guy that was already married. I guess you're the kind of person that wants to take things that are precious to other people. I feel so sorry for Alex. He's actually going to get married to such an evil woman. I was so surprised when I found out that my manager at my part-time job was actually your ex-boyfriend. He told me so much about you. Thanks to him, I was able to get a nice source of income. The money that you've been giving me has really been helpful.
I had no idea that he was married. He tricked me. He told me that he was single when we started dating. I just had no way of proving this, and that's why I ended up getting sued. His wife was hospitalized with severe depression for a while. It is true that I ended up damaging a family because of what I did. I feel terrible about that. I really had no idea that he was married.
You're a homewrecker. It doesn't matter if you knew about it or not. There are just some things that are unacceptable to do. You're an adult already. You paid for damages, right? That means that you're admitting to what you did.
Actually, I didn't want to pay the settlement at all. I wanted to fight it because I really didn't know about it. My parents were the ones that paid the settlement fee immediately because they didn't want the problem to drag on. I was planning on trying to fight back, but I just graduated from university and didn't have the money to hire a lawyer.
I really don't care about your excuses. What you did just can't be erased anymore. If you're not going to pay me the money that I asked for, I'm just going to tell Alex about everything.
I'm not making up any excuses. Everything that I just told you is true.
Then why aren't you able to tell Alex about it? You probably know about this, but our parents ended up getting divorced because our mom cheated on our dad. Our family got destroyed because of an affair.
Yes, I know about that already.
Alex and our dad are never going to forgive you if they find out that you're a cheating piece of trash. You should be grateful that I'm an understanding person. Most people wouldn't have kept your history a secret.
Why should I be grateful? You're blackmailing me right now. You're asking me for a large amount of money in exchange for keeping quiet about my secret.
You better not be accusing me of that. I wouldn't try to make me angry if I were you. I'm really starting to get annoyed with you, so I'm going to be asking for $30,000 instead. Make sure that you pay it to me as soon as possible.
There's no way I can get that kind of money ready in a short amount of time.
Okay, fine. I'll give you some time. You have exactly 1 week to get me all the money. If you don't manage to do that, I'm going to tell Alex everything. Make sure you're not late getting me the money.
Wait, hold on a minute. You're being absolutely insane. $30,000 is so much money.
Would you please just shut up already? I'm not going to listen to any more of your excuses. Just contact me once you've sent the money to my bank account. I'm not going to allow you to contact me for any other reason. I'm tired of talking to you. Every time you text me from now on, I'm going to ask for $1,000 more.
That's just crazy. Do you not realize how unreasonable you're being?
Okay, that's once. Now you owe me $31,000. If you really want to get married to Alex, make sure you send me all that money. So, it's been 1 week already? You still haven't sent the money to my bank account?
Yeah, I guess it's been 1 week now.
You seem so calm and relaxed. Do you not want to get married to Alex? Are you planning on breaking up with him?
I have no intention of breaking up with him at all.
Then hurry up and send me the money. You owe me $31,000? This isn't an empty threat, by the way. I'll really tell your secret to him.
You can go ahead and do whatever you want. I'm tired of having to deal with you now.
So you're just gonna give up now? He's really gonna break up with you? There's no way a grandma like you is ever gonna be able to find another man like Alex. He's good looking and earns a pretty decent salary. I really think that you should try to marry him and keep him. All you have to do is pay me a little bit of money.
I do plan on getting married to Alex. I haven't changed my mind about that.
That's why I'm telling you that you should just pay me the money. If the money isn't sent to me by the end of the day, it's over for you.
There's no need for you to wait till the end of the day for the money. I'm definitely not going to be sending you any more money. In fact, I'm going to be asking you to return all the money that I've given you in the past.
Why are you saying this all of a sudden? I'm going to tell Alex about everything if you're not careful.
I really don't care if you tell him. Go ahead and tell him now if you want to.
Why have you changed your attitude all of a sudden? Stop trying to act like you don't care and pay me the money.
I just told you that I have no intention of paying you any money.
You want to get married to Alex, right? Just pay me the money. I promise this will be the last time I ask you for money. I'll leave you alone once you guys are married. So hurry up and send me the money.
You seem to be in a rush for me to send you the money. Are you in trouble or something?
You're the one that's going to be in trouble if you don't pay me the money. I'm really busy right now, so I don't have time to be arguing with you about this. Hurry up and give me the money.
So, you're busy right now. Are you back at the casino again? Did you manage to borrow money from some sketchy people? Are you trying to run away from them?
Wait, what? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I actually decided to do some research about you. You took a dig into my past, so I thought that I would do the same to you. I know you're addicted to gambling. You're in a huge amount of debt right now as well. I've heard that you've managed to borrow some money from some pretty sketchy companies and people as well.
How do you know about this? I don't understand how you could find out so much about me in just 1 week. Were you stalking me or something?
It wasn't just 1 week. I've been researching you for a while now. I actually hired a detective to find me information about your lifestyle. I hired the detective about 2 months ago because you kept on asking me to give you money. I thought it was really strange that you kept on asking me for so much money.
What are you going to do with all this information? Are you planning to threaten me or something?
Do you finally understand how I felt? You were threatening me this entire time. I also know a lot of other things about you now. You've even managed to borrow some money in your dad's name. You faked his identity. That's a crime, by the way.
I didn't commit a crime. Stop exaggerating things. He's part of my family. It's also none of your business. Stop trying to poke your head into our family matters.
Actually, I don't think you guys are gonna be family any longer. Your dad was saying that he was gonna cut ties with you completely.
No way. You told him about all this? I can't believe you would do that. I am not going to forgive you for this. I'm going to tell your secret to everyone now. You better be prepared for your life to fall apart.
There's no point in you doing that anymore. I've already told Alex and your dad about my past. They know everything now. I also told them that you were using this information to blackmail me for money. You were working together with my ex-boyfriend to take money from me.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I was never working with anyone.
There's no point lying about it anymore. I already have all the evidence. You've basically been living with him for the past few months. I'm guessing that you're in his apartment right now, this moment as well. It doesn't seem like you're at your parents' house.
Wait, what? Where even are you right now?
I'm at Alex's parents' house. I guess it's also the place that used to be your parents' home. It's no longer a place you can call home because your father cut all ties with you.
Why the hell are you there? Also, I can still call that place home. I'm not gonna believe what you're saying about my dad. I'm still his family.
I think I have every right to be here. I'm going to be getting married to Alex after all. I forgot to tell you this, but Alex and his dad are right next to me. They've been reading all these text messages. They both seem to be absolutely furious with you. I really don't think you should come back home anymore.
I'm not gonna give you permission to get married to Alex. I'm sure both of them are gonna forgive me and welcome me back. I'm part of their family. They're not gonna just abandon me. You're the one that needs to get out. That's my dad's house. It's the place where I grew up.
Then why don't you try to come back home? I doubt they're gonna let you back inside. I also have no need for you to give me permission to marry Alex. You don't get a say in this at all. There is one thing that I should thank you for, though. I was finally able to tell Alex about my past. I feel so good to finally tell him about my secret. You were the one that put me in a situation where I had to talk to him about it. I'm grateful for you for that.
Wait, hold on a minute. How come neither of them are replying to my text messages? I tried calling them both, but I keep getting told that the numbers are unavailable.
They probably blocked your phone number. Both of them are cutting ties with you, so they probably don't want to talk to you anymore.
That's not possible. Why are they taking your side on this matter? I'm part of their family. I really don't understand why they have to cut ties with me. What the hell did you do to them? Did you tell them lies about me or something? I am going to sue you for this.
I didn't tell them any lies about you. All I did was tell them the truth about what you did to me. I had lots of evidence to back up everything that I told them. Alex did get a little angry at me, though. He told me that I should have discussed things with him much earlier. I guess I couldn't reveal everything to him because I didn't fully trust him yet. I think that I can finally trust him completely after this. I'm really happy that our bond has gotten even stronger now.
I don't need to hear about how you guys are even closer now. Just hearing about it makes me sick. What the hell am I supposed to do from now on? My life is falling apart thanks to you.
I have no idea. How about you move in with that guy you're with right now? Although I doubt you guys are going to be able to continue living in peace. I reported this entire incident to the police. You guys might be able to go to prison together, though. That might be kind of cute.
Why do you sound so happy about all this? Also, there's no point in you reporting any of this to the police. I never committed a crime in the first place. You're going to become part of my family once you marry Alex, right? Then that means that I didn't commit a crime to you. It was just a small argument between family members.
Actually, I have no intention of becoming family with you. Alex is also planning to cut ties with you completely. If he doesn't see you as family, then there's no need for me to either. Also, what you did would still be a crime even if we were family members. You blackmailed me for money after all.
Don't do this to me! You're gonna be my sister-in-law! Please forgive me for what I did. We're family after all.
Stop talking nonsense. I am not going to become your family. I definitely don't want to have a sister-in-law like you.
Please don't say that about me. I really didn't do any of this with bad intentions. I've always wanted a sister from when I was very young. I really wanted an older sister that I could depend on and ask for favors from. That's all I was doing to you. I was just asking you for a favor.
You weren't just asking me for a favor. You were threatening me and telling me that I wouldn't be able to get married to Alex. You guys also blackmailed me for $25,000. That's not just a favor at all. I can't believe that my ex-boyfriend made you do this kind of thing.
Yeah, that's exactly it. This was never my fault. I I was forced to do this by him. You were also tricked by him in the past, right? You know how terrible of a person he is.
Yes, I know that he's a huge piece of trash. However, that doesn't mean you're innocent at all. You're just as bad as him. I know that you guys have been going on fancy dates with the money that you blackmailed from me. It really doesn't seem like he was forcing you to do anything.
I actually didn't want to go on those dates at all. I was being forced to go with him. I'm telling you the truth, I'm actually completely innocent. Would you please just forgive me? I want Dad and Alex to forgive me too.
Stop making up all these excuses. You can tell this all to the police and they will deal with it. I'm also going to be asking you to return the $5,000 that you blackmailed from me. You're also going to have to pay your dad back for all the money that you borrowed using his identity. You're also in a huge amount of debt already, right? It looks like you're going to have a very rough future ahead of you. Best of luck returning all this money.
That's basically impossible for me to return all that money. I really can't have this happening to me. Please save me, sis. You're the only one that can get me out of this situation. I don't want my life to be completely ruined like this.
You're really starting to annoy me now. I don't want you to contact me anymore. How about I ask you for $1,000 extra if you decide to text me again? I've been constantly blackmailed and harassed by you for a long time now. I'm pretty sure that I can easily sue you if I wanted to.
Please don't do that to me. I can't pay back any of this money. I promise that I'm going to treat you better from now on. I'll also apologize to you. Please, would you just help me out of this situation? I'm begging you.
So you just texted me once. I guess I'm going to be asking you for that $1,000.
Wait, what? I was just replying to you, so it doesn't count. It's also no time to be messing around like this. I need help right this moment.
That's another text message. Now I'm going to be asking for $2,000. I would just shut up if I were you. Otherwise, the money I'm going to ask from you is going to keep going up. So, you finally decided to shut up. Thank you so much. I hope that you use this as an opportunity to learn from. Enjoy your time in prison and goodbye forever. Kate and my ex-boyfriend were arrested within the next few days. The two of them had met at the part-time job that they both worked at. They became pretty close as they were both addicted to gambling. They would often go to the casino together. Due to their gambling habits, they were both in a huge amount of debt. That is why they decided to come up with the plan to blackmail money from me. They didn't end up having to spend any time in prison. However, their lives have completely fallen apart. Currently, they are living in a tiny old apartment on the outskirts of town. They're desperately trying to pay back all the money that they owe by working multiple part-time jobs. Now that I think about it, I probably should have discussed everything with Alex a long time ago. Either way, I'm happy that I no longer have any secrets that I can't tell Alex. We're currently living a happy life together and we intend on getting married sometime this year. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please consider subscribing and pressing the like button.